Welcome. Family and friends, Brad and Jenny have invited us here today to beautiful Nashville, Tennessee to share in the celebration of their marriage. And what an honor it is today for me to be here to help marry two of my really good friends. Thank you. We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to recognize a bond that already exists. This marriage is an expression of the many varieties of love. Love is one, though its expressions are infinite. Now I know at other weddings we've heard so many different definitions of love, but for this couple, I think this definition fits. We live in a world of joy and fear, and a search for meaning and strength in the seeming disorder around us. We discover the truest guideline to our quest when we realize love in all of its magnitude. Love is the eternal force of life. It is the force that allows us to face fear with uncertainty and with courage. The giving of yourself in love is difficult, but we must learn to give of our love without total submission of oneself. In your giving, give your joy, your sadness, your interest, your understanding, your knowledge, all expressions that make up life. But in this giving, remember to preserve yourself, your integrity, and your individuality. This is the challenge of love within marriage. I've been away in Colorado for quite a while, and I seldom get to fly east and visit these two.
Fly east.
But I had to ask how they finally met. I'm only telling kind of Brad's side of the story here, but I think it emphasizes this idea of this challenge that exists in love. Brad has always been technologically 10 years ahead of anybody that I know. So it was no surprise to me to find that this relationship had blossomed over instant messenger. Brad had a crush, and he started to send messages to Jenny at work. He explained to me that he was shut down on many occasions. Until one fine day when Jenny gave Brad a call and asked to hang out. They decided on a Predators hockey game, and it was an official first date. The issue here was that game night just happened to fall on Valentine's Day. So, as you can imagine, that's a lot of pressure for a first date. So, Jenni brilliantly predicted Brad's feeling of obligation to take her out to dinner. So she set the ground rule that there was to be no dinner out, for that was just too Valentine's-y. A compromise was made, and a nutritious meal of hot dogs and beer set the mood on that fine Valentine's first date. But this simply highlights that from the beginning, this challenge to fall in love and remain oneself was overcome, and a relationship was taking root. In my visits home, I've found the growing happiness between these two. And though there will be more obstacles, this couple's bond is way stronger. Brad and Jenni, together you will